Feel secure?
Good. Yeah.
No break dancing.
Red, orange, burgundy, pink. Rock any hairstyle, still stay sweet. I got a reputation sweeping boys off their feet. I rock kinky twists, I rock curls. They be like, where you get your hair done, girl?
Okay, time is up. Palms down. It is time to determine who has taken style by fire. Now, your job was to create a fantasy hairstyle using the 2 household items that you received. Okay, Roy, tell us what you did today.
Okay. Whenever you do fantasy, you should have a theme. So I followed an African headdress. That's the reason I used my plumes, my feathers, and this is my creation.
You certainly gave us the wow factor. You really captured what fantasy hair is all about. You really had a complete vision, and I really enjoyed it.
Roy, you created magic. I love the way you use color between the plumes and the hair. And God knows you made doorknobs look beautiful.
I think we'll give it 2 snaps in a circle.
What an
Okay, Jamie, what about you? Tell me the look that you were going for.
Mohican, stallion, mohawky effect. I just went with the shape, went with what it told me to go, and here it is.
For me, Jamie, I really enjoyed how you incorporated the color on the side, how you were able to cover the pipe in the height. In fantasy hair, size does matter. And that was over the top. I loved it, and it's really nice.
Jamie, I love the way you used the pipe. When I first saw it, I was like, what is this girl gonna do with this big, huge, gigantic pipe? And you made it work, and you made the style look very interesting and alive. You created wow factor. You go, girl.
So Adam, tell me the look that you were going for.
The look that I went for is a little bit avant-garde, a little bit sporty, a little bit high fashion. I chose to make it really sleek, and I do think I found a really creative, interesting way to incorporate my household items.
Adam, your model just didn't do it for me. It looked like she came in from being in the rain.
I think it just created a very regular, ordinary style. I really would have liked to see you use the paper towel and the roll in a different way where it would create more volume. It just left the hair kind of dull and dry.
So Rena, tell me about your design.
I didn't know exactly what I was gonna do. While I was creating the hairstyle, I was thinking, I was like, okay, prissy girl and colorful and beautiful. And this is what I came up with. I made hair bows out of the umbrella.
Serena, I love the color and excitement, but when you lost me was when you started to use the umbrella in the form of bows.
You had an umbrella, you could have popped it out, and you could have did so much with the umbrella, and you cut it up.
I think you wasted a lot of great potential. I think you could have created a much bigger wow factor with the umbrella. You could have even opened the umbrella and actually inserted it into the top of the hair to really create this great waterfall. This is fantasy hair, and those bows were a lackluster effort and kind of dreadful.
So Ginger, tell us about your style today.
When I opened up my box and I saw the balloons, and I also saw the whisk, I immediately thought about like a party hat, cotton candy, and the colors were just so vibrant. I just had fun with it.
Was there a particular reason why you decided not to show the whisk?
Yeah, because I needed something to hold up the cotton candy. Those of you who have ever had cotton candy, you know that they use a similar shaped object, like a whisk, and they wrap the cotton candy around it. So that's what I did.
Okay, Malik, tell me about your design.
My design, I was really going for symmetry and color. I had a beautiful model with a beautiful texture of skin, so we really wanted to show color on her and incorporate the items that were in the box in my design.
Malik, when I think about fantasy hair, I want to see it coming and going. And the front of this is just flat.
Maybe if you would have put the front in the back and the back in the front, it may have created a wow factor. Today, the wow factor is in the back of the hair, and the front is a lackluster effort.
All right, stylists, we see some wonderful examples of fantasy hair in front of us, but only one can win. Coming up on Hair Battle Spectacular. In the next challenge, you're going to be working in teams.
Whoever should be blessed to be on my team.
Put me with anyone else but Malik.
It's a competition, so we can't all sing Kumbaya around the campfire.
And then, let's get this battle started. The 3 strongest hairstyles today Roy, Jamie, and Ginger. Now, we thought all three were great, but ultimately, only one can win. Congratulations, Ginger. You won the challenge. I think it really brightens up the room, and I really enjoyed how you used so many balloons and you blew them up in different sizes, and I think it was amazing.
Your style is a celebration. It really puts you in the mind of something great. It creates a wow factor. It's a great integration of color. You nailed it.
And the next challenge, the Hair Battle Spectacular. You're going to be working in teams. Ginger, you'll get to select your own teammate, and you'll also pick the other two teams as well.
Generally, I would prefer to work alone and not on a team. We're creative people, let's face it. If we've got a strong creative vision, it's difficult to compromise.
Choose wisely, because these pairings could make or break one contestant's chances of kicking it another week.
I won, but my reward is really a curse. I gotta make the decision for everybody's partner. This is no type of reward.
Ginger, I'll meet you tomorrow morning to see how you're gonna play this.
I better kiss my butt.
Good night, gang. Good night.
This is the last challenge. Sink or swim, live or die. And the type of person I am, I'm a manipulator. I'm gonna find what I want, regardless of what it is, I'm gonna get it. Ginger would be a fool not to choose me.
Anybody want champagne?
No.
Bring it up.
Malik is too bossy. He talks too much. He thinks he's God's gift to both women and hair. And I don't see nothing from him yet.
Whoever should be blessed to be on my team.
That does not really make me feel confident that you'd be a team player. I didn't want to kiss Ginger's ass. I was just hoping that by playing the sweet card that she'd want to put me with anyone else but Malik.
It's a competition, so we can't all sing Kumbaya around the campfire.
You come across so big. Everybody's gonna say that's the one I'm gonna go for because they already feel that you're gonna come after them.
You know what? If I'm on your mind, I already won.
Good morning, stylists. I hope you're ready for your next challenge. Ginger, why don't you come over here and stand next to me? So tell us, who is your first team?
Okay, so last night I had trouble sleeping, really deciding this. But you know what? Let's make this decision.
Everybody is thinking, don't put me with Malik.
No, no way.
I'm gonna stab myself in the eye with a comb.
So Jamie, I decided to team you up with Tarina.
Okay. Now tell us who the second team is.
Malik. Nobody wants to be with you, Malik.
Wow. Okay, fine. All of my competitors are thinking long and hard about me. When people feel that way toward me, they already are putting me on a level above themselves.
But the person who I think could handle you the best is going to be
Coming up.
Y'all models better spin on y'all head.
She ain't gotta spin.
Don't be jealous.
Of who? Of what?
These people are talented shit talkers.
And then, welcome to the Hair Battle Spectacular. Now tell us who the second team is.
Malik. Nobody wants to be with you, Malik.
Wow.
But the person who I think could handle you the best is going to be you, Adam.
I'm thinking to myself, I don't want to be with Malik. I mean, I'm with the guy who's bossy. Let's face it, that's difficult to work with.
Adam kind of looked like a deer in the headlights. He needs a jump start. But it's okay, because I'm the jumper cables.
You know what that means, Roy? You're with me.
Oh,